Hi, Sandra. This is Tristan Scopper. I wanted to give you the video on my Pulsar generator and some of the issues I'm seeing with it. So starting with the case. So I have the side cover off, as you can see here, and then up here and here. I got probably like 12 or 13 hours on it right now. And I'm seeing these marks, which when you flip over, starting, let's see here, basically the right angle plug of that, what I believe is like a fuel cutoff solenoid on the bottom of the carburetor, is basically impacting that while it's running and causing that. So my concern is premature failure of that solenoid harness. Forgetting even the cosmetic issues with the case, my concern is that fuel solenoid rubbing on the carburetor when this thing's running. The other point seems to be here, which obviously matches up somewhere in here and here, which is that upper part of the case that's rubbing on that vertical support, which behind that is the fuel hose. So let's go out to the gen set right now. So this is the issue with the spark plug boot. This rubber right here only ends up resting on top of that hole. What needs to happen, like I have several other inverter gens, there should be a rubber grommet on this piece that holds it tightly down in there. And that's not happening. So like I said, this rubber piece here does not fit into that hole. It literally just rests on top. What that means is the terminal nut on the spark plug is the only thing that's holding this in securely, which it does do, but let me put this back in. All right, so I just push this back in. I don't know if you can see it here. I could bring it up on a borescope, but basically this rubber, even if you push it down, that rubber does not go in that hole. It just sits on the top. And over time with the machine running, the vibration is actually loosening up the terminal nut that this thing goes on. And look at this thing just moves around. This should be like rock solid without moving. And like I said, what I found over time is the vibration is actually loosening up the terminal nut on the top of the spark plug. And it should not be doing that. I have other inverter gens that have a rubber grommet on this, and the thing's rock solid. So I'll fire it up. You'll see some vibration running, and like I said, it only gets worse over time with the vibration because it's spinning off that terminal nut. And I have tried tightening it. So that's the issue with that. You see how loose that is? The other issue, again, being this piece right here, is impacting that door. And again, over time, there's a concern of failure of either obviously the cosmetic on the door, but also this solenoid, and then yeah, this is going right into the carburetor, so nothing should be hitting like that. This upper piece right here on the vertical seems to be what's right here seems to be pushing against that case, causing the upper white mark. I see no issue with the vibration isolators per the photos I sent you the other day. Everything else seems to be in order. So that's my video. Here's my serial number. Again, there's no sign of shipping damage. The machine runs great other than that, but these are concerns, especially for the long life of the machine. Yeah, again, I have 7.8 hours here, and I put a few hours on this as a break-in before I put the hour meter on. So thank you for your time, and please get back to me with a solution. Thank you.